After We Taught Diddy trial couldn't get more weird, we now have 50 Cent supporting Diddy, in the most unexpected way. Also, before moving to that mess, we need to understand where Diddy stands right now. Diddy stands accused of sex trafficking, transportation to engage in prostitution, and racketeering conspiracy charges, and as the trial enters its second week, we have already heard evidence from the musician's ex-partner Cassie Ventura, fellow American singer Dawn Richard, and a male escort who was allegedly hired on a number of occasions. So based on what we have so far, Diddy still have hope to walk free after all been said in court. Nothing actually proves he guilty brutally, but more sexually. And in reality, being freaky is not a crime against the law.
I haven't had issues with Puffy. I don't like him like that. Like, I don't like things that he would do and make me uncomfortable.
So we're speaking on Diddy. We're speaking on Puff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have that thing where, we ain't had no thing. I wasn't sending nothing at him, big. If it was on the street side like that, we would be actively doing things to each other.
Right.
And we wasn't doing that. Right? So it gets to, with Jay, definitely not that. That's definitely not, it's just being competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I look at it, I go, whoa. So I always go into what would I do in a situation like this? Like when that type of thing happens. And I'm going, I don't know. I hope things are all right for him internally.
Speaking on?
I mean, at the crib. Because in the statement they mentioned his
you talking about Jay?
His daughter would, being old enough to, because she about 13.
Right.
So 50 Cent post on his Instagram page, a pic of him wearing a shirt with Free Diddy on the shirt, and he captioned under that post, "Okay, now where do I send my $20 invoice, guys? A deal's a deal. If you want, I can be there tomorrow. From 3 to 4, okay." After 50 Cent posted that on Instagram, many fans are questioning the seriousness of 50 Cent, while some are laughing and not taking it serious. Fans who are angry thinks 50 Cent wearing a Free Diddy shirt is an insult to the justice that should be served. But in reality, 50 Cent will always do what he please, even if it might cost him a few fans.
Everybody's horizons. Yeah, definitely. I was looking for you. I tell you, get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man. I see what you're doing, man. Yeah, you gonna make me. Okay, I'm telling you right now. When I want to work with Diddy, I'm gonna physically put my hands on somebody for the ratings because he's not gonna outdo me. You gotta speak up.
She just got recruited, right?
I refuse.
You said no.
No.
It wasn't worth the 20?
No, but like he told me that it's for a Diddy coin, so I'm not really sure what that is. Yeah, they just tried to pay me $20 to wear a Free Puffy shirt.
Stop. I could tell because
The lady right there, she just kept convincing me to go wear a shirt, and I'm like, I'm good.
so just $20, and if you need $20, all you have to do is wear a Free Puff shirt. And you said no.
Yeah, I said no.
Did they say how many hours?
$20 an hour. And she told me she got paid like $60 yesterday for standing out there in 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When he said the shopping line, in real life, what did you say?
I said, let me get away from him. Because he was like, yo, you hot now. Now we got to hang out now. Hang out.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, maybe I'll take you shopping and I get you some flash and you could give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm going to mess up the wedding. I always say to myself,
it was someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. It was in Miami. Nori's there. Nori knows this because I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? He's like, yo, certain things they let it go by because it's Puff. Like they would look, like he would say stuff, and it's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway. Now you see so much shit that you go, wait.
Hold up. All right, man. So 50, they be destroying your boy 50. They be saying that 50 be losing his grip. They be saying that 50 seems like he be smoking on that yayo. Because why all of a sudden now you're with that shit, man? They say 50 seems like he's dancing in the line. But I personally feel like it's really troll. I understand the nature of 50. 50 has been 50 for many years. This is how he get to work, man. He's excellent in marketing, and he just don't care, man. He gonna troll on anything that he get the opportunity to do. Once it's not gonna take his life, because he's wise. Sometimes y'all be seeing 50 do some crazy shit, but he knows what he's doing. He knows what not to do from what to do. So don't get it twisted, right? So 50 gonna be doing this today, tomorrow, next month. So just get used to it, man. If you can't stand 50, well, I advise you to remove all TV, remove all phones, get rid of the Instagram, you know what I mean, and live your life. But if not, just get used to it, man, because you're gonna have a long time with 50, man.
I'm so afraid of Ja Rule, Jim Jones, and Freaky that I'm hiding out in Texas. Please, whatever you do, don't tell them I'm in San Antonio. Don't tell them I'm staying at the Four Seasons. Don't tell them, please don't tell them, man, because there's just so much pressure on me right now. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid, man. Don't tell them I'm at Specs.
Hey.
Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, he's on.
What's up, man? Hey,
What's up? Hey.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
He did it.
You've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now, and then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
But I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated to a degree.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what was going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that freaky shit. Like all of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal.
All right, man. So 50 be going crazy, man. I ain't going to lie, man. You can't study that. You can't study that ninja, man. Like, this moment he's on an interview going at Diddy. Another moment he's like, damn, I'm joking. He always go at Diddy, man. So for those who getting it twisted right now, y'all just don't understand the dynamics of 50. But this video might create understanding. But on another note, man, it is OB Media. Remember, drop a like and subscribe and share your thoughts. Thank you for watching. See you all later.